Hello, I am frequently asked the best way to record adoptees in your family tree on Ancestry. Somebody named Christy Vivian asked if I could specifically do a video about that, so I am doing it now, just a short 2 months after she asked me to do so. So the first thing you'll do is you will go out to your tree and you will add that person into your tree as a child of the adoptive parents or as of the biological parents, whomever you have in there first, because you can make the edits after that. It doesn't have to be all designated properly on the first go. So then you will go to the person's profile that has been added, the adoptee, and up to the add spot. You will go to adoption in the drop down, and then you will add any information that you know about it there and save, and that will show up in the facts. So then you will need to go change the relationship to denote adoptee or biological, however it is going to work. So you'll go over there on the right side of the person's profile to edit relationship, change relationship. No, I was right the first time. Edit relationship. So then you go down there and it has a lot of different options. You will then select the person as biological or adopted or step, guardian, unknown, whatever you need in there. And I'm hoping that they will continue to expand that so that there are more options, because obviously families are very different. They're very customizable. The only thing that's not great about this way of doing it is that when you go out to the broader tree view, whomever was the preferred person in there, be it biological or adopted, shows up in there, and it does not have any different color coding to show that it's a different relationship than biological. So somebody looking at your tree is just going to assume biological unless they drill into the person's profile. So that's not ideal, especially when people are using DNA and looking at matches that way to determine unknown parentage. But what are you gonna do? I'm assuming it'll change in the future and get a little bit more self-explanatory. So then you will also need to change names if you want to add a birth name in there. So the name that you will select as primary will be what will show up in the tree when you are on the full tree view. And I would recommend using the legal name in there. That's probably the best way to do it. So then you can have it show up as an alternate in their facts. So you will go to add and then add name and put in what you know there and have it preferred or none. And then it will show up on that profile page in the facts. If you are not seeing it there, then you might need to go up to this little box here and select filters. I wasn't getting it to show up in mine, so then I saw that those filters were randomly off, and so then now it shows up there. Hopefully in the future, they will develop in the main tree so that you can toggle back and forth between parents, just like you can now with spouses. That has been a great addition to the Ancestry tree and has really helped people's view and made things a little bit easier to understand. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. One other thing is that there is an explanation of how to do this if you like to read step-by-step instructions instead of video instructions. So the link is right there, and I know that one is not easily able to copy links from a description and paste them into a browser from TikTok. So just Google what I have put up here in a screenshot above too, and that should take you right to the page that you need. Thanks.